It says officially today's the 21st day, and Bakers Bay just bought a new bus here to do crime. We're in the front of this place here, and you can see there's a new Mercedes bus that Bakers Bay just brought in. I don't know if the government let them bring it in duty free, but this is officially a new bus. Right in the front of this place, there's the bus down there that's been doing crime straight through. Look like nobody could stop them. But this bus right now that Bakers Bay just brought in to compete against the taxi drivers. We cannot get no job here. You can see it has a regular plate on it, but it's filled with gas. Brand new bus, out the package, and it's competing against the taxi drivers in my district of Dundestown. All these stuff must stop, must come to an end. And this place, they brought the crime that they used to do on the key. You imagine that on Bakers Bay officially, Bakers Bay doesn't even need no town planning. If the government workers was to go on Bakers Bay and see the buildings that were built without any town planning or any approval from the government of the Commonwealth of Bahamas, they will say, wow. And you can see all this blockage, all these vehicles. The boy got a vehicle park on the road here. You gotta know better than that, but you see the policemen ain't gonna see nothing like that. All on the verges here, you have this blockage of traffic all along the perimeter here that makes Dundestown, my home place. I wonder how the Crane gonna view this. I wonder if they're gonna make them move these cars like this bus is parked every day, like this is personal parking spot right on the curve on the corner, and no police can see this. I wonder if how they're gonna bring the Dutchess and Dutch them and all them royalty to Dundestown, and when they ask, well, why are these cars parked so close to the road? It looks kind of dangerous. Why is it happening in Dundestown where the cars are so close to the verge? Wonder what they could tell them. This place right here, so much crime and crookedology has been done in this same little one place called Bakers Bay. This bus right here, one tag, continue to drive people back and forth. Now Bakers Bay brought a new bus. Mind they tell the government that they don't own no bus, but they got a new one coming, and it's still carrying tourists, and it still don't have no taxi plate, and we still not getting any jobs because this corrupt place that was put in my birthplace of Dundestown, it seems like they're above the government. We're supposed to be a government of laws, and the law shouldn't be for one set of people. How could people visiting here, just visiting, got more to say and pay less taxes than the Bahamians? Let's look at the color. We got some of that will come back from Africa. We call them house Negroes. Once they that color, they can't say I'm doing no wrong. But me, the color of my pigmentation and my voice, there is a problem when it comes to those house Negroes. So this was happening here at Dundestown as they all prepare for the royalty, royalty in me. Only royalty is my blood. They ain't got more royalty than them. Royalty started in Africa, not in England. The Bible and all the Bible stories started in Africa. It didn't start in England, but we got it mixed up. That's all these crime against Aberconians, and nobody seems to want to stamp out the crime and the criminality of all these illegal transportation, all the block up of all these vehicles on both sides of Dundestown. But I cares. I'm going to try to keep the feet to the fire. I want to stick their feet in the fire so they could feel it. Close to the fire ain't doing nothing. But once you have these people come here, and the thing is that the guests want to be a part of the Abaco thing, but the racism that exists in Bakers Bay, they don't want the guests to be a part of us. They just want to keep us like we were in the slave days, We only certain distance we can go. We can't sell the property. We can't visit the property. We can't sit at the bar. We can't sit in the restaurant because we are black. We're Negroes. And that is unacceptable for a company like Baker's Bay. They're too rich to eat and drink with us. That's one of these Kai Care video. Hopefully, this New Day government will figure it out because the F&M, they surely didn't figure it out. They put us back 10 years back in slavery because they didn't care, but Kai cares.